Okay, guys, welcome. I hope my cat's tail is not getting in the... Yeah, the cat's tail's getting in the way. You're getting in the way. You're getting in the way. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. All right, there you go. Hi, guys. My name is Shaheen Manjezi. Welcome to Wednesday's video. On this channel, I talk about how to use the mind to live the life that you desire. And today, we're talking about a little trick or a little tip that can really save you in manifesting, okay? That can really get you to manifest a lot quicker and easier. Now, when we talk about manifestation, we talk about this model that every conceivable reality possible, infinite realities, infinite states, exists right here and right now in the form of pure potential. Okay, so every possible reality already exists. The reality where you are a millionaire, the reality where you are happily married, the reality where you are doing what you love on a daily basis, traveling the world, successful, people are praising you, people respect you, right? All those realities exists. Okay, they all exist right here and right now in the form of pure potential. Now, when we're manifesting, what we're actually doing is we are shifting our mindset into that reality, right? We're shifting our mindset into that reality. In other words, we're finding our desired reality in our imagination. Now, this is all an internal process. It has nothing to do with what goes on physically in the world, right? Neville Goddard said, the game of life is played on the playing field of the mind, okay? The moves in the game of life are made on the playing field of the mind. Okay, so all that you really are focusing on doing when you want to manifest is to enter that reality in your mind, in your imagination. In other words, you're shifting your mindset to your desired reality. You're aligning with your desired reality in your imagination or in your mind. So the activity of your mind, the images that you're presenting your subconscious mind, are of utmost importance to you. Now, today we're talking about wishing good upon other people. Okay, now a lot of the times people cancel out their manifestations because they are wishing good upon themselves, but they're at the same time wishing bad things upon other people or condemning other people. Whether it be the president, which has been a really big one, whether it be government officials, the economy, whether, just anyone, politicians, your parents, anything, right? When you are condemning other entities, your subconscious mind sees those images and it feeds you back those images. See, the thing about the subconscious mind is that it does not know the ego. It does not see separation. The subconscious mind doesn't see you as a separate entity from anything else in the world. Okay, the subconscious mind simply sees the images that you present it and feeds you back those images in material reality. That's why it's so important to look upon the world in a loving manner. Okay, and it's so important to look upon your enemies with love, wishing your enemies or whoever it may be love, prosperity, health, wealth, awakening, goodness. Okay, no one is excluded from that. If you want good for yourself, you have to wish good upon others. Now, I want to illustrate that in Catherine Ponder's book, The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity. She has an excerpt called The Golden Rule of Prosperity. And here's what she says in the book. People sometimes bring financial hardship upon themselves by declaring that they personally are prosperous and blessed, but that Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so haven't a cent to their name. Such people often triumphantly discuss the difficulties of others at length. If you think of yourself as prosperous, but of others as living in lack, through the law of action and reaction, you are inviting the same thing to happen to you. The golden rule of prosperous thinking is that you should not think or say anything concerning another's financial affairs that you would not want to experience in your own. With that, I just want to implore you guys to think about your own lives, your own experience, your own mindsets. Have you in your life been thinking negative thoughts about other people? And anything is involved. If you've been thinking about negative thoughts about the president, about the government, politicians, your parents, siblings, friends, those coworkers that really bother you, all of that. If you're wishing anything bad upon those other people, if you're thinking bad things about those people, if you are holding resentment or grudges towards other people, again, I'm going to tell you, the subconscious mind does not know the difference between you and another person. It just knows the images that you're entertaining. So that's why it's so important, again, to reach a place in your life where you are looking upon others in a loving manner. You're wishing others to be healed. You're wishing others to be transformed. You're wishing others to be awakened. You're wishing prosperity, love, success, health, wealth to everyone in the world, not only yourself. It's very important to reach that place in your mind if you truly want prosperity in your life and for yourself. And just to finish it off, I want to leave you guys with some affirmative treatments. These are, of course, taken from Catherine Ponder's Dynamic Laws of Prosperity. So the first one is a forgiveness affirmative treatment. Okay, and in her book, Catherine Ponder, she recommends sitting in the morning for 30 minutes and forgiving other people, letting them go, looking upon other people as loving, especially those people in your life that may have hurt you in some way, or you may still hold grudges or resentment toward them. Again, you need to resolve that internally if you want prosperity for yourself. Okay, you need to look at those other people in a positive light if you want prosperity for yourself. So this is her forgiveness affirmation, and it's a 2-part affirmation. So I'll read it for you guys, and I will also put it in the description. So the affirmation is this: I fully and freely forgive you. I loose you and let you go. I do not wish to hurt you. I wish you no harm. I am free and you are free, and all is again well between us. And here's the second part. God's forgiving love has set us free. Divine love now produces perfect results, and all is again well between us. I behold you with the eyes of love, and I glory in your success, prosperity, and complete good. I am forgiven and governed by God's law alone, and all is well. I release, loose, let go, and let God. Now that is a great affirmation. Again, I'm going to put that in the description below. And there was also another one that I want to share with you guys. Yes. So this is a great affirmation to use when someone else in your life has achieved some sort of prosperity or success, or achieved something in their life, And instead of looking at that and saying to yourself, internally saying to yourself, oh no, if this person got what they wanted, but I still don't have what I want, and fearing that, oh, that person has taken my opportunity from me, right? That's a scarcity mindset. A lot of us become jealous when we see other people succeeding in our lives because we think that they're rising up and we're staying in our current in our current paradigm or level. So it's so important that when you see other people achieve success who are close to you in your lives, that you look upon that lovingly and you see that as an indication that you're next. If people close to you in your life are achieving the things that you want, that means that prosperity is very close to you. So you should be praising those other people. And this applies to anything. If, for example, you are in a group of friends where you're all single and you desire to be in a relationship, if you see someone in your friend group find, a partner or enter a relationship, instead of becoming jealous towards your friend, you should instead praise your friend, right? Look lovingly upon your friend and say, oh, that means I'm next, right? So here is actually a very good affirmation that you can use when you see other people succeed in your life. I, too, am in contact with the source of that good. The divine equivalent of that good is now on its way to me, and I gratefully accept it. My own similar, God appointed blessings now appear. They are satisfying and appropriate, and for this I give thanks. Okay, really good. Really good. And the final affirmation that's very good is just to look upon others with a prosperous attitude is this. Everything and everybody prospers me now, and I prosper everything and everybody now. Okay, so guys, those are three really good affirmations for you to use. One is to forgive, loose, let go. Free yourself from holding grudges or resentment in your mind, because again, guys, your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between you and another person. Okay, so you need to look upon other people lovingly and wish them the best that life has to offer, if you really want good for yourself. Okay, so yeah, I gave you a forgiveness affirmation. I gave you an affirmation to praise other people's success. Always praise the good that other people achieve in their lives if you want good for yourself. And always look upon other people as prosperous, as you prospering them and them prospering you. And you will start to attract and surround yourself with prosperous people. That's all I wanted to leave with you guys today. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.